How the fudge you doing? Hey guys, DField here, bringing you another intro to an OP Prison episodes, but I'm not even sure if I talked about this in the actual video, so I wanted to do a quick little intro before the actual video started and we got into our main topic. But guys, I finally have a coupon code for DGPVP. The code is just DField, and if you guys purchase anything on the DGPVP store, you get 25% off of any purchase, so 25% off whatever you buy from the DGPVP store. It is the last week basically to buy any donation ranks on any server before the EULA changes, so take advantage of it. 25% off. Use the code DField. I'll have it down in the description below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's OP Prison video. I talk about a lot of like controversial stuff. I mean, stuff that kind of helps you guys out. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoy. See you guys in the video. Hello, how the fudge you doing? Hey guys, DField here, bringing you another episode of OP Prison, and today we've got some stuff to discuss and we've got some stuff to talk about. And in the actual video, you guys are gonna watch me work further on my actual new plot, my like little medieval house plot. I kind of basically just expand on how everything looks, and I decided not to time lapse this actual video because you guys said it, some of you guys said that it made you dizzy, so I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna do a quick building session where I talk to some of the people on the server, and then I buy some leaves off of people on the server, because for some reason, as you guys can see right here, the leaves weren't dropping into my inventory when I was cutting them down with shears. So I'm not sure if that's just a bug with the plugin that they're using, but anyways, I asked for people on the server for some leaves and they decided that they wanted to go ahead and sell me some, so I got to continue my project and all that good stuff. And yeah, that's what you guys are going to be watching. But anyways, today I'm going to be talking about, just randomly talking off of the top of my head, about some topics that you guys kind of suggested in the last video. Now, you guys have been suggesting some topics, but I feel like I can't really talk about a majority of those topics because it would be inappropriate to talk about in this kind of setting, and I didn't want to actually offend people by talking about, you know, like stuff like puberty and like sex and all that stuff. So I mean, you guys can learn that anywhere. Like, I don't know why you guys would want me to talk about that here, but I'm going to talk about more of the general stuff, like the more of the confidence stuff, all of that types of general things when I'm looking for topics, guys. So don't give me topics that I would be like embarrassed or it would just feel weird to talk about to you guys in an actual video, because, you know, it's just a little bit weird to kind of discuss some of those things with you guys. But anyways, I'm gonna just talk off the top of my head. I don't really have a subject list that I am like really sticking to in today's video, so I'm kind of just talking to you guys. Whatever comes to my mind, I'm basically going to be saying it. But I did have one thing planned. One thing that I was going to actually talk about in today's video was self-confidence and how to make it seem like you are the most confident person out there. Now, this is one of those things that's kind of really hard unless you grew up already confident about yourself, and which is very rare for some things to happen. Or like, it's not really rare for people to grow up and just be fully confident in themselves and whatever they are doing. So guys, don't be worried if this doesn't really apply to you, but use this as like a lesson as to how you can maybe get to that next level, or get to the point where people perceive you as the person that you want to be perceived as. Now, what I am saying is, it is very hard to portray an aura of confidence, guys. Now, the things that you guys have to remember about this sort of situation is that if you want to be confident, you cannot hesitate to speak your opinion in certain I guess you could say in certain aspects or in certain situations. Don't be afraid to tell people what you think. Like, I know the people nowadays, it's very hard for them to just kind of speak their mind and kind of just speak whatever it is they are thinking about, and they always worry about what other people might think of them in case they say something wrong, or in case they say something that might be incriminating. So it's really hard for people to actually talk about some of this kind of stuff, because, you know, like, it's hard to kind of get to the point where I'm self-confident, or you're self-confident enough to kind of, I guess, just say what first comes to your mind, guys. Now, you guys might not know, and it might not actually show in my videos, but I have some self-confidence, but I don't think I have the best like 100% top-notch self-confidence that you could have out there. Like, I mean, I might portray myself as a super confident person, but you know, there's some moments when, you know, I feel really shy about doing something, or I feel really scared to talk about something, like when I'm in a big group of people, just because that's just how human nature kind of works, guys. I mean, everybody's kind of shy in their own little way, and being confident about yourselves is kind of really difficult to, like, a really difficult thing to learn. Even as you get older, it even gets harder as you get older, because you feel like if you say something wrong, the adult will like basically judge you the wrong way, and then you guys will never have a good friendship. So it's really difficult to get that aura of self-confidence, and it's, I mean, it's one of those things that you kind of just work on as you age. And I mean, I may seem like I'm super confident in my videos, guys, but in real life, you know, I would say that I am pretty confident compared to the average individual. But I do have those moments where there's like a momentary lapse of confidence, and then, you know, I get scared to say something and I don't want to speak up. And it's really one of those things that you kind of just have to learn as you go. It's different for everybody, but there are some tips that I can give you guys, I guess, about how to be confident and how to portray yourself as a confident person. Now, guys, why, you guys might be asking, why would I want to even portray myself as a confident person? Like, why do I want that persona? Now, guys, this is just for like you young teenage guys out there. Girls love it when you are confident about something you do, whether it be singing, whether it be speech, whether it be doing you know, talking in front of large groups of people. It doesn't matter what it is. If you portray yourself to be confident in something, there is bound to be one person that notices that and actually grabs onto it and says, oh, well, this guy is pretty interesting. Like, he seems like he's confident, and I am interested in him now. Like, there's just something about confidence that makes a person very attractive. Now, this doesn't only go for the guys, because I can tell you that if I ever am looking for a girl to talk to, and that girl is confident about themselves, like they're not scared about how they look, they don't really care too much about how they look, but they're confident about how their well-being is, that is a huge plus in my eyes. Just because if you're comfortable enough to be whatever you want to be and kind of just don't really care about what other people think, it's already a step above what you would normally be if you were super worried about what you look like, or super worried about what you're wearing about. It's just something, it's really hard to explain, but in my aspect, that is a huge plus when it comes to, you know, meeting new people and they're already confident about themselves or their personality or whatever it is it might be. But guys, confidence is key to being or showing people that you are kind of ready to take on that next step, or maybe it just makes you look like a very happy person. Because if you are confident, you don't regret, well, you may regret stuff, but you don't actually fully regret some decisions. Like, you don't have to overthink yourself and all that stuff, because, you know, any decision that you may make will always support whatever it is that you want to be doing, guys. So remember, self-confidence is something really hard to portray, but if you guys can master it, I mean, there's a lot of inspirational videos out there on YouTube that'll kind of give you guys tips on how to be self-confident and how to kind of just put yourself out there. And it's really hard for me to explain in even just a single 15-20 minute video on how to actually tell you guys to do this kind of stuff. But before you guys do that, watch some videos to get some tips from the pros, from all the psychological experts and all that stuff, because it is really something that you would want to develop as you grow older in order to be successful in whatever you do, guys. So anyways, I'm not sure if I mentioned this at the start of the video, but I probably am going to do like a small section of the video where I do this thing, or this little announcement of my little coupon code on DGPVP. But I now have a coupon code on DGPVP. The owners contacted me earlier today, and they were basically like, yo, how would you feel if you had a coupon code for all of your viewers? And you know what? I was like, well, that'd be amazing. Like, how much could you give my faithful viewers? How much could we actually get off, a percentage off of any sales that we get on your server? So I have a 25% off discount code, guys. The code is just DField, and if you want to buy something on the GGPVP prison server that I've been playing on for about a month and a half now, all you have to do is when you guys are checking out, there's a coupon code section in the bottom of the actual page, and all you have to click is just type in DField, and you will automatically get 25% off of anything in the actual store. So guys, if you guys want to buy a rank, now is the time to do so before the EULA changes take effect. Now, you guys probably are already aware of this, but on August 1st, the EULA changes are going to be taking effect in Minecraft, and the major things that you guys will probably just want to know about that, like, because I've talked about it in a bunch of my other videos, is that you can no longer buy ranks that, you know, give you in-game benefits on the actual server. So this is going to be basically the last week for you guys to buy a specific rank that may reward you guys with kits or whatever. And you know, if you guys want to take this advantage of this last minute sale, 25% off of anything in the store, go ahead and use the code DField. I'll have it down in the description below in order for to just remind you guys. And I kind of just want to get this message out in the middle of the video as well, to kind of just remind you guys that if you wanted to buy something, if you guys have been playing on this prison server for a long time, it is a good idea to kind of invest in another rank before we can't actually sell ranks to you guys anymore. But anyways, let's move on to the next topic. I don't really know what I'm going to be talking about here, so I'm probably going to be talking off the top of my head. And I don't know if you guys know, I don't even think I've actually announced this yet, but this Thursday, I'm actually going down to Texas, and I'm meeting some of my friends that I met while I was at ArcadiaCon there. Just basically going to be hanging out this weekend in Texas and taking a little bit of a break from YouTube. Not really a break, because I will still be uploading, but basically just a mental break where I don't have to stress about getting a video out the next day, or I don't have to stress about, you know, anything server related or something of that sort. But I just want to take a quick break, you know, just not really from you guys, but just from YouTube in general, just having a little, you know, just a little moment to myself, just having fun with all the rest of my friends. So I'm going to be in Texas this weekend, and yeah, if you guys are anywhere in that vicinity, I think I'm going in the Houston area, let me know. I'll probably announce it on Twitter or something, and if I ever do like some sort of meetup, I'll probably be announced on Twitter and whatnot. So if you guys haven't followed me on Twitter yet, feel free to do so down in the description below. I always have my Twitter there, and I also, my live stream links are over there. And I know a lot of you guys have tuned into my live streams before, but honestly guys, I think that if you have never tuned into a live stream of mine, you guys need to do so at least once in your lifetime, because I don't know, I just kind of love, like, I don't know, I've prided myself from the beginning of interacting with all of you guys, and not only in my live streams, but also in the comment sections of all of my videos, and kind of just talking to you guys and getting feedback from all of you guys about, you know, certain stuff and certain aspects of the game, just because I think that YouTube should be a kind of a community related or user friendly interactive sort of stage where you should be able to talk to your favorite commentators, and you should be able to talk to your favorite casters and your favorite recording people and all that stuff. And I truly do believe that in order for you to be successful at YouTube, you need to 100% fully communicate and fully articulate with your audience, and just talk with your audience and interact with your audience, whatever it is you may be doing. And I think that during my live streams, I don't know, I'm just speaking for myself, but ask anybody who's ever attended any of my live streams, I literally talk to the chat almost the entire recording, unless I'm doing some sort of live recording for everybody. But I talk to everybody, I say hi to everybody. Oh, I try to say hi to everybody who enters the stream, welcome everybody to the stream every couple of minutes, and kind of just remind them what they're watching and all that good stuff. And if you guys have not experienced that yet, I really recommend that you guys go down to the bottom of my description and actually click on my Twitch links and just hit the follow button, because if you guys follow me on Twitch, it emails you, or emails whatever email address you have signed up for on Twitch. It emails that email whenever it is I start to live stream. So I know a lot of you guys have been like, oh, well, you never announced exactly when your live stream is. It's because I announce it either on Twitch or I announce it on Twitter. I always announce it on Twitter. So like, it's just different sources of social media that you guys kind of have to also get connected with in order for me to be kind of interactive with you guys. So I kind of wanted to do this little video really quickly, just because, you know, a lot of the past comments were like, oh, well, how come I missed your live stream? You didn't even tell us. But I'm kind of taking this portion of this last ending bit of my OP Prison series to kind of tell you guys, I do announce it. I just announced it on Twitter. I announced it on different social media. So you guys have to kind of connect with me in that specific way. Just, you know, going into either Twitter. Just make a Twitter account. You guys don't even have to use it. Just, it's a nice way to get into contact with me whenever I have some thoughts to say about specific, you know, controversies or whatnot. There's a lot of stuff to talk about, and I post daily on Twitter, just random stuff that kind of comes to my head. It's even worse than this video. I mean, like, I just post whatever comes to my head, whatever I'm feeling, whatever my mood is. It's kind of just all on Twitter. I talk to as many people as I can, and I think that's the best part of YouTube, just interacting with all of you lovely people, just kind of talking and, you know, taking all the criticism that you guys may have for me and all of that stuff. And I really do enjoy it. Like, it's a really fun hobby of mine, just talking with you guys, entertaining you guys through videos, and it's a really rewarding, I guess it's rewarding inside, just the feeling of having you guys there to talk to and you guys to rant whenever I feel like talking about something random. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video right here. I'm just gonna I'm gonna end up rambling for the next whatever or so. So thank you guys for watching today's OP Prison episode. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys smash that like button for me. Thank you guys for showing so much support to this series, with all the topics, all the shenanigans, and all the stuff we do talk about on here, all the building and whatnot. Slowly becoming a better builder, I think. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. This is DField, and as always, we will see you guys later.